To enlighten us on this important event, we have online Dr. Nadia Al Saady, Executive Director from Oman Animal and Plant Genetic Resources Center. Welcome, Dr. Nadia.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Can you brief us on this prestigious event and how many teams are competing?
Yes, indeed. Manafa'a program, it's an ideathon which is specifically developed for Omanis, or entrepreneurs and innovators, to be able to utilize the opportunity to come up with innovative and creative biodiversity-based ideas. So it actually helps them transform their ideas into viable working models. It provides our innovators and entrepreneurs an opportunity to address the threats associated with global biodiversity through developing new products and services. So it's an opportunity for them to come up with an idea to utilize the wealth of genetic resources we have in the country, be it plants, animals, marine species, microbial species, actually elevating these species. And the Manafa'a program is actually in line with the center's mission, Oman Animal and Plant Genetic Resources Center, which is to promote recognition of these resources, sustainably utilize them, and extract value from them. So basically, do we know the importance of genetic resources, and how can we actually extract value from these, build new businesses and services from genetic resources? So the idea behind Manafa'a is that to really put people under pressure and give the 48 hours they sit down and come up with an idea, or maybe they already have an idea that they want to develop into a viable working model. The advantage of Manafa'a is we provide them with the ecosystem of mentors that are either from academia or from businesses to mentor them and nurture them through the idea process to come up with an idea which they have to pitch to judges. And we really like to thank our mentors because they played a big role in guiding the ideas of our participants and getting them to come up with viable ideas that could be pitched to the judges. We had a wonderful set of judges that actually sit down and listen to all the ideas and judge the ideas to give them, to select the winning team. Just to tell you the number of participants we had in Manafa'a was a very high number, and we were very excited about that. We actually had about 170 participants registered, which is 56 teams. They went through a screening, an interview where they were screened and shortlisted to 15 teams. The 15 teams had about 58 participants. It was a very exciting moment of 48 hours where they sat down with the mentors and developed their ideas. And yesterday, they presented their ideas to the judges, and 4 winning teams were selected. Okay, so it's really an opportunity for them to develop this whole idea, go through the business plan as well, and present it to judges.
Okay, that's quite a number. What is the reward for the winning team?
The winning teams that are selected will receive seed funding, which is about 2,500 Riyal money, to support them in the incubation. And I'd like to really thank Sultan Qaboos University, the Innovation and Technology Transfer Center, will be incubating them for 6 months to develop their prototypes and to also work on their business ideas and business plans.
So, and who is actually eligible to participate in the Ideathon?
The Ideathon, anybody above the age of 18 with a good business idea related to genetic resources, plants, animals, marine, microbes, and plants, animals, marine, and microbial species.
Okay, interesting. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you want to add?
Yes, I just wanted to really thank our supporters, and as you mentioned them earlier, they were really monumental in supporting our event, and we've really received a lot of enthusiasm on the event, excitement, very positive remarks. Of course, I'd like to thank Oman Fisheries Company, Oman LNG Development Foundation, banking partner Manafa'a Bank, our partners, Outbound Oman Innovation and Technology Transfer Center, Sultan Qaboos University. Not to forget our mentors and judges, of course, our team, very dedicated at Oman Animal and Plant Genetic Resources Center, and also the Research Council. And this is the 2nd year Manafa'a is going on. I must say it's really given people an opportunity to wake up to the substantial and green commercial opportunities for our genetic resources. It's events like this, like Manafa'a, that begin to change the public's perception about biodiversity. So we expect to see more people involved in the conservation and setting up of new businesses related to genetic resources. I hope this is the start or the seed that we're planting to develop into more commercial businesses that can actually contribute to the economy of the country as well as social and environmental impacts to the country. So we're really looking forward to this event. Tomorrow is our closing ceremony, and we really would like to honor the 4 teams that were selected. I must say the other teams are not losers. They had wonderful ideas in plant and marine and animal species, but we could only select 4. I'm sure the other teams will carry on to develop the ideas into viable working models.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Nadia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.